the political cola wars between ideological regimes. In the global landscape of governance, the ideological labels of communism, socialism, monarchy, and fascism often serve as branding mechanisms, masking the underlying pursuit of totalitarian control and power consolidation. Much like the rivalry between Pepsi and Coca-Cola, where distinct brands vie for market dominance while offering similar products, nations espousing different political ideologies engage in a relentless struggle for supremacy, despite their shared authoritarian tendencies. Communist and socialist regimes, along with monarchies, often present themselves as alternatives to openly fascist states, promoting ideals of equality, justice, and stability. However, beneath the veneer of ideological rhetoric lies a Machiavellian pursuit of power, characterized by manipulation, oppression, and the consolidation of authority. Similar to the tactics employed by corporate giants in the cola industry, where marketing strategies shape consumer perceptions and loyalties, political regimes utilize propaganda, censorship, and indoctrination to cultivate allegiance among their populace. The branding of communism, socialism, and monarchy as benevolent systems of governance serves as a means of legitimizing authoritarian rule, obscuring the reality of oppression and exploitation experienced by the masses. Moreover, the rivalry between ideological regimes mirrors the competitive dynamics of the corporate world, where each entity seeks to expand its influence and undermine its competitors. Just as Pepsi and Coca-Cola engage in aggressive marketing campaigns to win over consumers, political regimes engage in geopolitical maneuvers, proxy conflicts, and ideological warfare to assert dominance on the world stage. In this political cola war, the distinctions between communist, socialist, and monarchical regimes become increasingly blurred, as all pursue totalitarian control under the guise of different ideological banners. The USSR, China, and other self-proclaimed communist states exemplify this phenomenon, as they adopted authoritarian practices reminiscent of fascist regimes in their quest for power and dominance. Furthermore, the perpetuation of totalitarianism extends beyond national borders, as ideological regimes seek to export their brand of governance through alliances, aid, and propaganda. Just as multinational corporations seek to expand their market share globally, political regimes engage in imperialism, interventionism, and ideological subversion to spread their influence and secure their interests. Ultimately, the political cola wars between ideological regimes reveal the cynical nature of power politics, where noble ideals are exploited for Machiavellian ends. Whether communist, socialist, monarchical, or fascist, all authoritarian regimes share a common objective: the consolidation and perpetuation of power at the expense of individual freedoms and human rights. As such, the distinctions between these ideological brands are superficial at best, serving only to obscure the underlying pursuit of totalitarian control.